Peace and all good, everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to assemble a microphone jack. So, let's start. The following are the tools and materials needed in assembling a male and female microphone jack. Let us start with the male microphone jack. So as you can see, the part of a microphone jack, we have the positive terminals connected to the tip and the negative terminal connected to the sleeve of the microphone jack. Next is the female jack. Okay, is connected to the tip of the male jack and negative on the sleeve of the male jack. Now let us proceed with the preparation of the shielded wire. Okay, the shielded wire is the microphone wire is also a shielded wire. Okay, so we first remove the first insulation of the microphone wire around an inch. Okay, so first we gather all the wires. Okay, actually this wire shield the positive signal of the microphone. Now, after twisting the wire, we remove the second insulation of the second wire. The insulation of the second wire. Okay, so actually the second wire or the wire at the center is the positive wire. Okay, so twist again. Now we coat the wire with solder. Okay, be sure that your soldering iron is ready by making sure that the tip of the iron is colored silver. Okay, so there it is. So we apply solder on the joints or on the wire. We coat it. So we coated first the positive wire and then now the negative wire. Okay, so we coat it with solder. Okay, so from time to time we wipe our soldering iron so that we can maintain the sharpness or the cleanliness of its tip. No? We wipe it on a wet rugs. Okay, so I hope that you are wearing your mask while we are assembling or doing the soldering job. Okay, so now again we wipe the soldering tip, no, apply a little solder on its tip. Make sure that our soldering iron is ready. Okay, now we apply solder on the positive terminal of the microphone jack. Right after that, we also apply solder on the negative terminals of the microphone jack. Okay, this is to facilitate easy connection of the wires later. Okay, now we insert the negative wire first and then the positive wire on the positive terminal of the male jack. Okay, so right after inserting the wire, we can use anything to hold our wire to make it firm, stable, steady. Okay, now we apply solder on the connection. Okay, we first connect the positive terminals, now the negative terminals. Okay, so you can use your long nose or your diagonal side cutter to keep our materials, okay, our jack steady. Okay, now check the connection and cut the excess terminals. Okay, using our diagonal side cutter. Remember not to rock the diagonal side cutter while cutting. Just press it. Okay, now our male microphone jack is ready. Now to make it more durable, okay, so clip the wire by pressing the holder at the edge of the jack. Okay, this will This will protect the connections that we made. Okay, so just press it. Now the holder can hold the wire, no? It protects the connections. Okay, so there it is. Now we're done with the, again, we prepare the wire for the female jack. So we follow the same steps. Okay, like the same steps that we did with the preparation of the first wire. So we also coat the wire. Okay, so this time we cut the positive wire, okay, a little longer than the negative wire. Okay, so there it is. Again, we solder the terminal of the female jack so as to facilitate easy connections later. Okay, so in case the hole, okay, of the terminal is covered by the solder, so remove it using the desoldering pump. Okay, so be sure to melt the wire first before using the pump. Okay, so there it is. So insert the positive wire on the positive terminal of the jack, and then we solder the connection. Okay, next. Okay, next is the negative wire connected to the negative terminal of the female jack. Then we solder the connection. Okay, so again, if our soldering iron is not in use, we place it on its holder so to keep us safe from burns. Okay, now inspect the connections when you're done soldering the connections. If it's okay, then we cut the excess terminals. Okay, we cut it using our diagonal side cutter. Okay, so just cut it. Okay, now we're done for both male and female microphone jack. So try the connections of male and female jacks, okay, by inserting it there. So now we're done. Congratulations.